Welcome back to the SQL 30-day learning series. In the previous session, we covered important concepts that will help you move to the next level. Today, we continue our journey with another essential SQL topic. Let us begin today's session. Welcome to day 2. Today, we will learn the most important SQL command, the select statement. This is the foundation of all SQL queries used to retrieve data from tables. The basic syntax of select is simple. You specify the columns you want, followed by the table name. For example, selecting name and salary from the employees table. If you want to see all columns in a table, use the asterisk symbol. This retrieves every column for every row in the table. Imagine an employees table. If you only want to see names and departments, you can select just those two columns. SQL gives you flexibility to choose exactly what you need. Aliases let you rename columns in your output. For example, you can rename name as employee name and salary as monthly salary. This makes your results more readable. Sometimes you want unique values only. The distinct keyword removes duplicates. For example, selecting distinct departments from the employees table. Let us practice a few queries. First, select EMPID and name. Next, select all columns. Finally, use distinct to list unique cities from the customers table. Common mistakes include forgetting the from clause, misspelling table or column names, or using the asterisk when you only need specific columns. Your assignment: create a students table and practice queries. Select all columns, then only name and age, and finally use distinct to list unique classes. To summarize, select retrieves data from tables. You can choose specific columns or all columns, rename them with the aliases, and remove duplicates with the distinct. These basics will prepare you for filtering data tomorrow.